Hey everybody, it's Thorpian, and if you've been playing Hypixel Skyblock for any amount of time, you've probably tried or are into combat. Now, a lot of times if you look up a guide on how to get combat XP really fast or make money, they'll tell you to go to the end. Problem is, as a new player, you can't go to the end until you hit combat level 12. So this guide is a super duper fast way to get to combat level 12. It's going to assume you have not good gear, but enough gear. In our case, that means glassite armor and an aspect of the end. If you want to see how to get this gear, go to my previous videos. And please leave a like and a subscribe for helping my channel out and making more cool content for you guys. All right, without further ado, let's get into the method. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the hub, or if you're at the end, then you're set already, and you want to travel to the Spider's Den. Now, combat in Hypixel, or XP in combat in Hypixel, is all about mob density. In most games, there's kind of like a balance between mob density and how hard the mob is. But in Hypixel, unfortunately, there's really a terrible scaling as mobs go up. So the harder the mob is, it doesn't necessarily give a lot more XP. Now, there is, some differences, and basically, if you want the best, the mob density probably is in the end, as I mentioned before. But the next best place is going to be the Spider's Den. So if you go into the Spider's Den, you'll see that there's tons of mobs here. Now, they don't give as much XP as end mobs, but they are significantly easier. So in Hypixel, what you really want is you want the easiest mob that you can kill tons and tons of to get XP. And in our case, that's going to be here in the Spider's Den. So what I did was I actually went ahead and tested this method. I went from combat level 6 to combat level 12 in 20 minutes. This here is one of my favorite spots for training in the Spider's Den. If you look the coordinates on screen, it's negative 240 and negative 250. And there's kind of two little areas here. One is up here and one is just below. And you'll see there's a lot of spiders that spawn here. Now, if you have the gear that I've recommended in this video, it's pretty much guaranteed that you're going to survive. But if you happen to go AFK, or if you get a lot of spiders ganging up on you, you could die. So I would recommend banking before you come here, and I would also recommend keeping an eye on your HP. If you start to get low, just use your aspect of the end to teleport up to this mushroom here, if you can do so successfully, and that should keep you safe from the spiders for a little while, and you can just sit up there and regenerate your health. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Please remember to leave a like and a subscribe, and keep an eye out for my next one where we'll talk about what you can do in the end and also what your best methods of combat are for getting to level 24. Now that is going to unlock the Nether, which unlocks all kinds of really cool things. Alright guys, that's it, and bye-bye!